Okay, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Hi. And we're supposed to get, what is the alibis from all these people? I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
Does that mean he owns the universe? I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I mean, I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Ah.
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went... It's doing the thing again. Let's try that again. I need to clean this controller or something. Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after that we went inside. Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Maki told me to... Yeah, Maki told me about it. After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went back to get him. I don't think it's my keyboard. There's nothing touching my keyboard. I'm so confused. And that's when we went up to meet with you guys.
Okay.
When he had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there.
Got it.
Yeah, guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn anything new, though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Dang. Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
That's not something a detective should say. Eh?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. I like him. It's a shame he's probably going to die from all the death flags. I didn't make the death flag yet. It was a great suggestion. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. You go, bro. What you got, Himiko? The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Yeah? Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Heck, use your magic for all I care. She's sweating.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption, or you can't do magic.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Oh, wait. Let's check the poster bucket again. We had come in here before, but let's see if there's anything new. It's a movie poster. They're all the same. Took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. Are they making a second one? Looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. Oh, devs. They were probably gonna make one and maybe got scrapped or something. That's pretty good. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Oh, Spike Chunsoft. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Probably. Well played, game. Well played. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcases. Oh, The Legend of 1900! I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audience were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
What else do they have here? I grabbed the movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Yes! Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
Yeah, nice save. I agree. What's wrong? You see anything?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. Human anatomy. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies. Oh man.
Wait.
You're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with red beat faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Oh, Japan. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Totally. So is this gonna be the same thing? Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Nice. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. It must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Yeah, they are kind of cute together, and they're doing a good job of the game making that very clear. You think so? Sorry, you can treat it. You can treat it as me talking to myself. That's not even a truth bullet. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have any. It has everything to do with the case because he said he was watching a bug movie. That means he was lying. Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. Sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. He'll become something else.
Jeez.
Himiko, hush. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just wanted to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. That wasn't a truth bullet? I thought his alibi would be a truth bullet. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let me check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-clunk. Ka-chunk. Doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. Daintily.
That's right.
And he just picks it up. Like it's nothing. Yeah, you could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Going to no eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree. It's a good point, Moss. If someone's really skinny, I wonder if they could fit through. There are some small people, and they are from Japan. You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I wonder if that's a hint. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic to make that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's
Yep,
the matter?
that's a good faceplant moment there, Shuichi.
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try a sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
I knew it.
Thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other. I think we figured that out. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. How? Yeah, true bullet. So someone could have done, like, If Gonta was in here alone, so that's a lot of things pointing at Gonta right now. I think we investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. That would be done. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste time on like this. We already know who the mastermind is. Yes, Moss, that's what we're thinking. So we're thinking the shot put ball could very possibly, or maybe that's the game trying to make us overthink it, where it came from the AP room across the hallway into the library. But it would have been like, that's a long gap, and then you have to hit somebody's head. Like, that requires some precision. Welcome back, Oshawa. We shouldn't wait around and do nothing. You're right. So I talk to these guys again?
Gonta... Honest! Why?
Okay, he didn't give us anything new. I'm seeing if these guys have any alibis I can use as a truth bullet.
Got it.
Yeah. Nothing new. And just to be sure, so we don't miss it. He did say we got everything here, just to double check. Culprit is definitely Gonta, no matter how you look at it. Okay. So, we're gonna leave now. Who else do we need to talk to? Because we got her. I guess we need to talk to everybody again that's in the library. Maybe they'll actually give us some... Oh, like you. Hi, give us some truth bullet. Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I appreciate that game. Thank you.
That's right.
I see. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
How degenerate? Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Okay.
Huh?
Watching her.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another, with one other person, right? But Angie's been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy you're at right now. Actually, how would you describe that face? I can't pinpoint where that face belongs.
Degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Cat face? Just kind of chilling?
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. That could be an I'm about to kill you face. Oh, fun fact, Doki Doki. I got to meet Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson one time when he came to Nashville, and I got him to sign a jacket. He's pretty intimidating. He's like built like a freaking barrel. Is there anybody else down here? What's up?
Hey.
That was years and years ago when he was still a wrestler. You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound. That's a perfect one.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. True thinks that face that Tenko was making was fantasizing smashing the skull into the ground and dancing in the crushed innards of your victim, trying to hide the fact that this is a thought that arouses you. Sure. That, because it was pretty creepy. I'd say that's pretty close. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? For ways to die, that was actually fine. It was instant. It wasn't super gory or bloody. It's a good entrance murder for this game. Be nice if you could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Bulletins? Let's go. I still haven't talked to some people yet. Okay, so they don't want me to go, they do not want me going back in the library. Do we have to go upstairs? Yep, upstairs. So I guess we're talking to everyone else. I'm glad the minimap shows people. So what were you doing, suspicious Supreme Leader?
oh,
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil Supreme Leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh,
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head.
Huh?
Case closed. Quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
because
To give you an honest answers now, it just makes everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun.
shit.
Trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we will have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All of our lives are at
How
stake.
exciting.
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? That's what it sounds like. Okay, is there anybody outside? I want to check since we're here. Okay, let's look around the school. Okay, good. I'm glad. That's one of the times I'm okay with the game telling us not to go in there. So I'm looking around on the mini-map. Is anybody in the dining hall? Don't think it's related to the case. How about store warehouse? Warehouse. That would be related to the case because the shot put ball came from there. I doubt anybody's in the school store. We're gonna wait for the next free time to go get some more presents. Okay, good. That'd be a lot to look for. Can we go upstairs? Let's investigate the first floor. There must be somebody I'm missing, just like blatantly, obviously in front. Go back to the classroom, maybe. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hi. Yeah. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like you to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? May I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way.
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so we can find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or lawyer just now. Maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life, robot. How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Let me just clear some space here real quick. There seems to be a lot of desks in the way. I'm not getting a monocoin, so this is losing its pull. Yeah. Hi. Was it Kyu? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi.
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. Yeah, because you got like the whole Tokyo Ghoul mask with a little zipper on it. It's pretty creepy. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. Okay. I'm checking off people who have alibis and who don't. The Monocobes prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Pasta that tastes like cake. I would give it a try. And she thinks it sounds depressing. That sounds delicious.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it could be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or another. Yeah, I want that pasta too, Doki. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. Tsumugi is the cosplayer, I think. Oh, it doesn't taste like cake. It tastes like lonely old lady. Ew. Restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Look, Kara! We're not the only ones thinking that. Tsumugi is a cosplayer. Yeah. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. He wants us to call him Kyu, not Korekiru. Okay, I think that's everything in here. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body's discovery announcement. I already talked to both of them, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during... What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Am I reading that right? Hey, Kibo, what were you doing, comma, and where during the body Sorry, my brain's not working right. If that's an actual correct sentence, I can't read it properly. My alibi. Are you glitching out right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
That was not my intention. I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. What were you doing and where during the body announcement? Okay, I was pausing at the wrong time. Thank you, Moss. For whatever reason, I couldn't read that. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
That's how alibis work. No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi. I would.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's both of their things.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one could corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
True. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. So can we go to the dining hall? Oh no, we need to, there's somebody, maybe it'll let us back in the library. Yeah, we can get back in the library. Let's get all these other people's alibis. I'm still suspecting Ryoma.
Hey.
Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. Oh yeah, she's in deep thought. So she's busy thinking about something, so she won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumi's shirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Ugh.
Wait, Kaede, don't! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
They'll be opened to the glory that is panties. Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I just want to cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in the situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise?
You can't!
Cosplay is not a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
You'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. How?
I'm here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait! That's true, Doki Doki. Shuichi saw Kaede's, so we're fine. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, you're a rock star. There's no way I'd do such a thing.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why? Don't ask why. Just do it. Because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way... Hold on. You get to look. She watched you undress. That's how it works. I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Why is she red? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
She's probably allergic. Oh, that's why she can't wear any of her cosplay stuff, because she's probably allergic to like everything.
This isn't certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Really, Japan? Really? Okay.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Oh, nice. Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
They fit pretty nice, though, to be fair. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsubuki couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I don't really need that long explanation. What's good, though?
Huh?
Did we get all of the, alibis? I want Ryoma's alibi.
You bastards!
It's time! Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh of good night. Good night. Okay, did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures are done. Let's go, come on. Wait, Kaede. Not wait, let's go. Those things are important. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Also, in case somebody else got there first. I ran full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Kaede, shouldn't get so worked up.
Please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We gotta find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you toots. Is that how you would spell toots? Because all I see is toots. But I know how his accent is. It'd be like, sure did. I came to see you toots. Tee-hee-hee. You're lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Wait, are they related? Excuse me, can we have a bottle here? This is great.
Ah, jeez.
What are you guys gonna do this for?
Ooh.
Take these.
Ooh.
Why are you It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. That was polite. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you. Now. Oh, it's like his...
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell.
Why was the red one beat up? Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's here.
Kaede,
are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in one of those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
right!
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has total of 4 pictures. Culprit. Us. Let's see the first picture. This is the main entrance. Okay, so if that's the first one, that means they didn't come in that way. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Ah.
It's right before we found Rentaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. So when everyone else comes in, okay. Okay, it makes sense. I was trying to wonder why Gunta didn't come from the side, but that door isn't open, so it makes sense. This is
This.
pictures of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and go to show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Okay. People leaving. Everyone else is coming in. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. So that means... Hold on. Was that everybody? So does that mean nobody actually used the side entrance? We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one.